Hello everyone. Good morning. Welcome to Facebook Story Time. How's everyone doing out there? I'll give everyone one more minute to log on. I hope you all had a great weekend and that you're having a great Monday so far. So let me know who's out there, where you're watching from. Good morning. So I'm going to be reading two books today, and one's about rain, one's about insects. So I thought we would start with Itsy Bitsy Spider. How does that sound? All right. Good morning, Chloe, Khalil, Eddie. Good morning. All right, so let's do the Itsy Bitsy Spider, okay? The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout again. Yay! Alright, guys. So the first book I'm going to be reading is called When the Storm Comes. Alright, so we had some really bad weather last night around dinner time, right? So do you guys know what to do when a storm comes? This book is going to give us some tips, okay? Hi, Amaya. All right, so this is When the Storm Comes, and this is by Linda Ashman. Hello, Tuhini. Hello. All right, so When the Storm Comes. All right. What do you do when the clouds roll in, when the wind chimes clang, and the weather vanes spin? So that's a weather vane on top of your house. Let you know that there's a storm coming. We watch, we sniff, we perk our ears and listen to the rumbling nears. We count supplies, we check the news, we find our comfort spot, we snooze. So the little cat is going to take a nap. Where do you go when the sky turns gray, when the grasses bend and the treetops sway? All right, so some bad weather's coming in, guys. We gather here below the eaves, we roost beneath some sturdy leaves. We put our busy work aside and buzz back to the hive to hide. We find a small protected space, a hollow log, a sheltered place. So some bunnies they found a log, and the bees are going back to their hive. What do you do when the buoys rock, when the waves crash hard against the dock? All right, so the weather is really picking up, guys. We ride a blast of stormy air. We find a cove. It's safer there. We dodge the weather if we can. We swim down deep away from land. All right, so the whales they're gonna go deep. We close, we cover, latch and tie. We bring things in to keep them dry. So they're bringing in their chairs, their umbrellas, so it doesn't get blown away. Then lightning cracks and thunder roars. It shakes the shutters, rattles doors, the rain pours down, the sky turns slate. Oh no, it's getting so dark. It's a bad storm. We hunker down to watch and wait. So we got the bunnies are hanging out, and then we got the girl and her cat. Everyone's trying to stay safe. We play a game by candlelight, tell some stories, curl up tight. We listen to the rainfall rush, then drizzle, patter, plip, plop, hush. What do you do when the storm has passed? When the sun comes out and it's calm at last. Alright, so it's back to being blue and sunny. But there's some trees kind of have knocked down. There's some roof tiles missing, so the storm caused some damage. We leave our dens. We scout. We fly. We shake, 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 shake until we're dry. Shake, shake, shake that rain off, guys. We clean things up. We sweep and rake. We haul debris. We mix and bake. So the community's coming together to clean up. We check our neighbors, make repairs, bring out tables, pull up chairs. So everyone's working together to put the neighborhood back together. We settle in, enjoy the sun, happy that the storm is done. Grateful for the change in weather and for friends who flock together. Hi, Tola. Hi, London, Manisha, Sana. Good morning. All right. So that was When the Storm Comes. So do you guys know what to do when a storm comes? You want to try to find a safe spot? All right. So everyone that's watching, have you guys signed up for summer reading on Beanstack? Let me know how many books you've read, if you signed up. All right. So the next book is Snail Crossing. So we got our snail friend here. And this is by Corey R. Tabor. And this is a really cute book about working together. All right, so Snail Crossing. Okay. One lucky day, Snail was out scooting around when he saw the most beautiful sight. So there's no fun. So what do you guys think is the most beautiful sight? Like a rainbow, maybe a nice tree. So what does he think is the most beautiful sight? A field of plump, crisp cabbage just across the road. So for the snail, he wants some cabbage. I guess he's hungry. Well, you won't stop me, said Snail to the road. So we have our little snail friend, and look how far he's got to cross. He's got to figure out how to cross the road to get to the cabbage. Snail has been traveling for some time when he decided to take a break. Why, I must be nearly there. I don't think so. He's only made it a little way, right, guys? You see. He's got a long way to go. All right. He was watching the grumbling gray clouds when he felt something coming his way. What it was, Snail couldn't say. Some things are too big and fast for snails to ponder. Well, you won't stop me, said Snail to the thing. Snail was cabbage bound. Nothing could stand in his way. So if you see, it looks like that big thing was a truck. Hey, you're standing in our way. We've got a road to cross here, yelled a troop of rowdy ants. And they probably would have carried on like that if it hadn't started to rain. So the ants were kind of mean to the snail. But it started to rain. Rain, cried the ants. Help, help, help. Cabbage bound or not, Snail couldn't just leave them there. Come in, said Snail. Come in before you drown. So he's inviting everyone into his little shell. Oh, so the shell is dark. Tea, asked Snail. Oh, please. Thank you. That would be lovely, said the ants. Click. Oh. So it looks like the snail has a light in his shell. And it's a little cozy home. That's so cute. We're sorry about earlier. Terribly sorry. Sometimes we get a bit antsy, said the ants. Oh, I know the feeling, said Snail, and he told them all about the plump, crisp cabbage just across the road. Said the ants. And the ants are drinking tea with the snail. When the rain stopped, the ant said, thank you, thank you, thank you, and goodbye. Well, I hope you all come back soon, said Snail. Count on it, said the ants, and off they went. Now, where was I, said Snail to himself. Ah, yes. Snail was cabbage bound. Nothing could stand in his way. So he's so determined. He's going to get that plump, crisp cabbage. Snail was scooting right along when he noticed something standing in his way. Lunch, said the hungry crow. Uh-oh. Well, you won't eat me, said Snail. Can't you see I'm cabbage bound? Evasive maneuvers, evasive maneuvers. So he's trying to dodge the crow. Oh, and just like that, the hungry crow was gone. Honk, honk. So the truck scared the crow. Snail was very relieved, but a little dizzy from all the spinning. Cabbage bound, I'm cabbage bound, head in the clouds, foot on the ground. So, our snail friend is still really determined to get that cabbage. Snail scooted and scooted and scooted, and hooray, said Snail, I made it. So he's back off the road. But where was the cabbage? So he's a little dizzy. Well, shoot, said Snail. Look, uh-oh, guys. He just turned himself around and went backwards. But what was on the horizon? Could it be? It was. The cabbage was coming to Snail. What? How's the cabbage getting to Snail? What's happening? Hooray, said Snail. Snail bound, we're snail bound. Look at that. The ants brought the cabbage. Thank you, he said to the ants. Thank you, thank you. Then the new friends went inside for cabbage, soup, and tea, and no one felt antsy at all. So isn't that so sweet how the ants help the snail get the cabbage? All right, so since we did a book about rain and bugs, let's do Itsy Bitsy Spider again, okay? You guys ready? The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Alright guys, well thank you so much for coming to Storytime. I hope that you guys are checking out all our digital resources like Hoopla, Libby, eReads Kids, and also that you've signed up for summer reading on Beanstack. It's right there on the website. Sign up, log all those great books that you're reading, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday, okay? Hi, Sinclair. You don't like cabbage? I love cabbage. I hope you guys can have some cabbage or salad for lunch. Bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Jyoti.